Jimin with the latest picture had shared a picture of tarot card, which was interesting. When you're finished with the Twin Flame series, could you have a look into what he really want to express? Jimin had a photo session involving tarot card. But if the picture that Saritha mean is the picture of his photo shot with Dior, I think it's because Dior is have a history with tarot card. So I don't think there's a personal message that he wanna pass on um, regarding his picture with tarot card. But I think it's more to Dior side than Jimin. It's Jimin has a personal look. Yeah, yeah. Once again, if Yumin is Jimin with tarot is a photo shot that he did with Dior, I think it's not that he has a personal message with the tarot or signifies is my twin flame since I'm doing tarot. But I think it's more to Dior side because the history of Dior is that I heard the what do you call that, the first people who built Dior. I don't know what's the word. Okay, the first people who built Dior, they often consult tarot card about their design or about their business strategy. Yeah, they are very close with tarot card. Yeah, I think it's there's nothing personal about it, but it's more to your side. But let's see if that's my suspicion is true or not. Does Jimin has a personal message that he wanna pass on with his photo shot about involving tarot cards? Okay, his Jimin has a personal message that he want to pass on due to his tarot photo shot. Wheel of Fortune, oh my god. Eight of Sword, Empress. How am I supposed to interpret this? How am I supposed to interpret this? Maybe I chose the wrong question in the wrong situation. Maybe I should answer this question when I'm more fresh. Because there's two major arcana. It's like signifies something major. Wheel of Fortune is about changes. Eight of Sword is about why it's always Jimin. I don't know. I don't know. Reading his energy is difficult. I don't. For some reason, he always give me the most difficult combination. And sometimes in edit, when I'm editing the video, I realize, hey, maybe I interpret this wrong, and so I redo the question. How am I supposed to interpret this? Come on. Press. But this is not talking about message, right? Um, this is not. If the question is, if there are any hidden message that Jimin want to pass on about his tarot card Photoshop with Dior, these three, none of them talking about message. And honestly, this Eight of Swords is like saying, I don't understand tarot. And Wheel of Fortune, I'm not sure how to interpret this, but I'm not sure if this is about message. The Empress is about, I think this is, right now, this is about beauty, aesthetic, and yeah, beauty and aesthetic. So, yeah. No, I don't think there's a message that he want to convey through the tarot Photoshop. Let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. He has good third eye. Do you think he knows meaning of the card? I believe that everybody can read tarot. Everybody can. Yeah, but it's just well, maybe he can if he try to read tarot. Maybe he's gonna interpret. Oh, even though he is saying that, oh, there's circle here. That's my interpretation. It still counts as an interpretation to me. You remind me of someone on TikTok talking about how Vedic astrology is way better and more accurate than tarot. And this person say that you have to be born with it to be able to read tarot, which is I actually strongly disagree with it because it's like uh, you can never learn something. It's like a closed mindset, right? I don't like that. So I tease her. I'm saying that, well, that Jungkook's birth date on Google is false. Do you know that? I mean, if she is claiming that her Vedic reading is the most accurate ever, what if she got the wrong hour? And also, Jungkook tattooed the birth date on his hand, right? But the question is, is that really the real date at the real time or not? Maybe he intentionally put the wrong hour on his arm, right? On the tattoo. But whether it's true or not, I think Jungkook is very vulnerable person. That's why I think he got the most stalker because it's like he give away where he lives, he give away the situation of his house, and he give away his timing. He's so vulnerable. He don't understand that exposing birth hour can resulting people to spy on him using magic and voodoo or something. Oh my god, this guy. Anyway, back to this Wheel of Fortune and Wheel of Fortune is four of sword. Still don't get it. Clarify more. I think everyone can learn tarot too. Yeah, right. Even my sister, she can learn to read it, and she's quite accurate actually, even though she don't know what she's talking about. Even I can learn it. Mm, maybe you have the gift. You just don't know yet, Sigmate. But I'm sure everybody can learn tarot. Yeah. But of course, Vedic astrology and tarot, I think there are two different things, even though there seems under the same hierarchy, right? I don't know if hierarchy is the right word or not. But I don't think comparing Vedic astrology to tarot is like missing out the point. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Cups, Four of Swords. Changes. Changes. Um, well, I don't know if this is true or not, but what I'm getting from here is that Dior is trying to revolutionize their style. They're trying to bring something new, like a fresh air, into their design or something. Yeah, there's an element of I want to try something new, something that I never tried before. And so they bring up tarot with a concept. Well, again, I don't know if this is true or not, okay? But the interpretation is fresh air. There's an element of they want to try something new, something that they never tried before. And I'm guessing it's has something to do with Jimin Photoshop. Either maybe the Jimin is the fresh air, or the tarot is the fresh air. I don't know. Or maybe something that Jimmy never done before. And that is that's it. Yeah. So when I interpret the tarot, there are two elements. First is the raw interpretation, and second is my uh, assumption or my guessing about what is this about. Yeah, so that's why I always tell you guys, don't believe me. Yeah, but use my reading as part of your consideration. Yeah, tarot is, I mean, what you believe in. If you watch me just to believe in what I said, you're gonna get disappointed one day because I'm just a human being. Yeah, I can make mistake. If you believe me, you put responsibility in the wrong place. Yeah, so your choice, your belief is your own accountability, your own responsibility. Please don't put that on me. Don't make me decide your fate. Don't make me be your source of approval. Yeah, and that's why I'm trying to not fight people who's trying to correct me in the comment section. Yeah. Okay. So no, I don't think there's any personal message that Jimin trying to convey in his Dior Photoshop with tarot cards. Yeah, and this is what gives it away. I think they have nothing like subliminal message or something, hidden message underneath the tarot concept. They're just trying to fresh idea, and tarot in that Photoshop is just for aesthetic only.